massive effort today.
Yeah, what a remarkable half, the way he attacked the rim and scored in the paint. Defenders, they were trying to slow him down any way possible, but he still got through.
Easier said than done when he's the penetrator. His speed and agility make him extremely hard to defend.
On the court for Cleveland, Irving and Waiters, the guards. LeBron James is out there with Ennis, and it's Noel in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Ennis. Not a lot of room. Just 5 to shoot. Irving for 3. Tries again. Tipped away. LeBron kicks to Ennis. He dishes it to Waiters. Noel sets a screen for Irving. Takes the 3. And Dion Waiters, the bucket on the assist by Irving. 17 points for Dion Waiters.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Outside Collison. Gallinari wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
The kick out to Irving. Shoots the 3. Waiters no luck.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see they recognize that, Clark. I mean, they are not going to give him that look.
Here's Cousins. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
The drive by James. Outside Irving. LeBron sets the screen for Irving. He kicks it to James. Terrific design on the big foot, and he lays it in. LeBron's got 19 points.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Collison kicks to Gallinari. Jumper off the screen. Again, Sacramento.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Well, let's take a look now at some of the most explosive players in the NBA lately. The highest scoring small forwards of the past month. LeBron James third.
You know, a lot of the NBA's most explosive players man that small forward position, and you're looking at a pretty good collection of them right there.
Steve, I'd say more than pretty good. Those are the guys that give opposing defenses nightmares on a regular basis.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And the free throws for him this year, he's making them at about a rate of 77%.
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
Cousins, the pass to Matthews. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that one's good. And that's 19 points for Dion Waiters.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
The Kings trail by 16. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Collison against Irving. Collison dishes to Matthews. Feeds it to Cousins. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Got a piece of it. Gallinari with the steal. Here's Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing. Cleveland leading by 16. Ennis with the ball. Picked up by Collison. And Waiters kicks to Irving. This one for 3. No good. And the Kings going the other way now.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Here's Gallinari. Here's Tyler. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Sacramento making a switch here. McLemore is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Ennis passes to Noel. Outside Irving. Noel sets a screen for Irving. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by Tyler.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Outside Matthews. At the top of the key, Cousins. Shot is off.
And, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
The Kings trail by 16. Right side, Collison. Matthews dishes to Cousins. Lets it go from deep. Here's Tyler. Nice work on the boards. Paying off at the basket. Tyler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Collison against Irving. Noel sets a screen for Irving. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Collison. Kicks it to McLemore. Cousins against Irving. McLemore, the pass to Cousins. Really left alone that time. Cousins has got 10 points in the game.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
Irving kicks to Noel. Back to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Sacramento grabs the miss.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
That cuts the lead to single digits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Cavaliers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Pass to Ennis. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Waiters. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen. And here's Collison. This is to McLemore. Collison, the pass to McLemore. Cousins with the screen on Waiters. Just 5 on the clock. Collison dishes to Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now. You see the way he times his passes so well? That's a great assist.
Sacramento making some changes. Quincy Miller comes in for Tyler. Young is subbed in for Darren Collison. And the Cavaliers making a change here. The Kings trail by 12. Young outside. Passes it to McLemore. And Matthews kicks to Young. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. Here's Dellavedova. Finished off the break. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
And Young, here we go. And Cousins kicks to Miller. Shot clock at 6. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And then Waiters with the jam.
You've really got to be exactly on the same page to connect on that long alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play.
Yeah, the pass and the catch, both next to impossible. They pulled it off.
Young outside. Pass to Miller. Here is Matthews. He's got 5. To end the run. Waiters grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 16. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. No good from LeBron. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. The kick out to Young. The feed now to Cousins. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins in this one, 10 points and the 1 steal. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Well, you've got to love having a guy who can do both those things well.
Some changes for Sacramento. Alinari, he's checked in for Miller. Stauskas comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Ray McCallum subbed in for McLemore. Now here's Waiters. Not a lot of room. Dellavedova, the pass to Waiters. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. 26 points for Dion Waiters. And so here's Sacramento, trailing by 17. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. Now Cousins. 11 points in the game. That's good. Cousins has got 9 points in the quarter.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
The dish to Waiters. Latray. There's the bucket. Good. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Now, here is Young. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Stauskas kicks to Young. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
How about that for a response?
We'll say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
The pass to Dellavedova. He dishes it to Waiters. Off target with his 3. The Kings trail by 15. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Young. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist. Young's got 6 points.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Feeds to Dellavedova. He kicks it to Marion. Pass to Dellavedova. Waiters gets a wide open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Young dishes to Cousins. Back to Young. Cousins, the pass to Young. Kicks it to McCallum. He feeds it to Cousins. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Cavaliers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Thompson in the posts. Gallinari covering. Thompson with the bucket. Here's Young. 6 points for him. In low to Cousins. Stolen by Varejao. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Thompson throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Young outside. Passes it to Stauskas. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. The layup off target. He gets it up. Oh, he got it! Oh, buzzer!
Knock it down!
Shot.
Right at the horn.
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
Well, through 3